And what up, inside 1822? It's time to put the speculation to bed. Andrew Zarian and Sean Sat Ross from Fightful Select just announced Mercedes Mone will make her debut in AEW starting in March, which is my birthday month. So what a great way for her to make her debut back to national TV. For the longest, Mercedes Mone, formerly known as Sasha Banks, been the talk of the town on the internet. And she is great when it comes to trolling the fans, making it seem like she want to appear on this show, and whatever location this show is at. And I remember she was at All In last year in the crowd. So it made sense that she was going to appear in AEW someday, but people did not want to believe it. They thought she would return to the W. And I said, you know what? Man, the possibility she will return to the W. They said they did have contract talk. We know she want a lot of money. The contract that Charlotte Flair got, they did not want to give her that contract. They do not value her like Charlotte Flair, even though Sasha Banks always been better than Charlotte Flair, and she drew numbers better than Charlotte Flair. But at the end of the day, everybody had their favorites, and they just didn't value her like that. Even Triple H didn't value her like that. Nick Khan, he didn't value her like that. They didn't want to give her the money. They felt she wasn't worth the money, so contract talks ended. Tony Khan, we all know Tony Khan got deep pockets, and he gave her what she want. And you know she getting a lot out this deal right here. Because you notice it on AEW, they're doing a lot better when it comes to the women. Now you get into women matches on Collision. Timeless Tony Storm and Deonna Purrazzo getting a proper bill for their match next month at Revolution. So you can see the difference in the company when it comes to the women. And AEW need a boost. Their ticket sales are not that great lately. They have like 2,000-3,000 people coming to their shows. You need about 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 people. And hopefully Mercedes Mone can bring that to AEW, because this company is shot in the arms. TV ratings haven't been that great, but when you got someone like Mercedes Mone, she can bring those numbers up, because it's been a long time since we saw her on national TV. But the thing is, AEW got to do, don't have her time in AEW just feel like she's just someone else, because you need someone to feel special when you sign a name like Mercedes Mone. Now Tony Khan does have an announcement next week. They are saying he's not going to say outright it's Mercedes Mone, but it looks like they're going to build her debut up the way they did with CM Punk, because Mercedes Mone is one of their biggest signings ever. She is a top 5 signing ever in AEW, and I cannot wait to see her in AEW. If she was in W, that would have been fine. But she done so much in WWE, what's left for her to really do? She may have been at WrestleMania, and would love to see her versus Jade Cargill. Hell yeah. Is it a possibility of her being back at W someday? Of course. But as of right now, she is going to be in AEW, and one of the matches I want to see is Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Mone. Britt Baker versus Mercedes Mone. Now, I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I like Britt Baker. I love to see a promo battle between these two. She want to bring something different to AEW, because the company really needs a shot in the arm. So I'm glad she chose AEW, because there's so much fresh matchup, and there's so much impact she can do on screen and behind the scenes. So I'm glad it's all over with, because it was getting annoying seeing these fans go back and forth where she gonna go at, talking about Spotify, talking about the alumni page that W updated and everything. It was just so much going on with Mercedes Mone, and I'm like, can we just finally get the official word that she's going to AEW? Even though I already had a good feeling she's gonna already go to AEW, today we finally got the official word from the guys I mentioned to start this video. Mercedes Mone will be headed to AEW in March. I want to know, are y'all happy she headed to AEW, or y'all wish she just went back to the WWE? Because I know a lot of people wish she went back to the WWE. And for the people that don't like her going to AEW, I'll just say this. If you don't want to support her in AEW, you really was never a fan of her in the first place. You were just a fan of the WWE version of her. I always wanted to bring that out to a lot of fans. I know a lot of fans, no, well, I'm done with such and such because they in AEW. you were never a true fan in the first place. Because anybody who's my favorite, I'm going to support them, period. If someone leave AEW I like, I support them in TNA. If someone from AEW leaves, I'll support them in W. That's how I am as a fan. But if you someone that's a Mercedes Mone fan, phoning on Sasha Banks and at the W, but you don't want to support and watch what she's doing in AEW, you were never a fan in the first place. So I just want to throw it out there. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.